bring out our next single guy.
We got 4 left, man. Who gonna get took?
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tyler,
Tyler, how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I work in the school system. I'm a basketball coach.
What shirt look kind of small?
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm very adventurous. Very adventurous.
Said that
I love
twice.
sports. I love working with the youth.
Nice.
Things like I love to read,
Cap.
Oh, okay.
cook on my free time, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Why he got his shoes laced like that though?
Someone who is very goal oriented, very driven. Someone who is wanting to start a future, have a future, things like that.
All right.
That's very important to me.
Yes, definitely.
I'm gonna be real, bro. You know, my first thought was, y'all getting money now. Y'all really should start providing the wardrobe for these boys. But then I thought, it kind of defeats the purpose, right? Because somebody else not gonna dress this man all the time. He gotta dress himself. I said that to say, this fit is terrible. This is a bad fit, bro. It's too simple. The shirt too small. It looked dingy. Your shoes look dingy and they laced up terribly. Who told you to lace your shoes like that? I don't know, bro. It's early on, but it's not. You gotta do better, bro.
All right.
That's very important to me.
Yes, definitely. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Hygiene. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker. I don't have too many deal breakers.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad hygiene is definitely a deal breaker.
Okay. All right, so we did get a pop. Come on over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right. And Diamond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. Just not my exact type that I would go for. That's all. But yeah, that's it. You're very handsome, though.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And now is Diamond someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. If I'd seen her,
Thank
I
you.
definitely would. Yeah.
Thank you. All righty. We've got 3 ladies left. Go
Diamond
ahead and
gave-
ask them a question.
Diamond gave a face laugh.
So where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Name and age first. And where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Ane, 29. I see myself either promoting myself with work or, getting promoted at my current position. I'm just always looking for a way to, be better professionally. And then hopefully I have my man so I can have my husband and then eventually have my kids.
Yeah, boy.
Facts.
Name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jabria, age 29. 2 to 3 years, I see myself practicing medicine as a physician assistant, being an Army officer on the side, and married, hopefully starting, at least having my first child. So, yeah.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jessica, 27. In 2 to 3 years, I see myself hopefully signed to a model agency or some type of talent agency because I love acting.
I can see that.
And hoping to have gotten a film at some point, whether it's with Netflix, Tubi, because I'm available and open. But I'm hoping to have signed with an agency and hopefully get with a big role.
Okay.
And what about for yourself? Where do you see yourself in 2
For
to 3
myself,
years?
honestly, since I have my own businesses already, I would love to be advance on the next level as a basketball coach. So I'm a
Okay.
basketball coach. So I'm actually going to go back to school soon to get my sports management degree. So
Nice.
I'm looking forward to that. I see myself, I want to get married,
Okay.
eventually have kids. Because I come from a two-parent household.
Household,
Yeah, so me and my 2 brothers, my parents have been married for 30 years. So
Wow.
that's something that's
a blessing.
I look forward.
Yes.
Yeah, that's important to me. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Ready.
Okay. All right, so Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He's part of the education system. That was it.
Okay.
Shit, that was
And
it.
I always like to hear what people from the education system has to say. That was it.
Okay. But so is he someone that's your type?
No. I do like a man who is darker skinned, tall, built, but he is handsome. But no, he's not my type.
Okay. Let's see here. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Fit is terrible.
No specific reason. Just the other 2 candidates were a little bit better. So yeah, a little more my type. Yeah.
Dingy white tee
Okay, go ahead
with
and ask our two
the
remaining
high top dunks or high top SBs. Oh my god.
What are some things that you like to do on your free time? Or what are some things, it's actually a two-part question. What are
Okay.
some things that, like, in a long day, you come home, wind down, what are some things you like to do?
All right. Let's start there and come back. Okay, over here.
Jabria, age 29. Things I like to do on my free time. I'm really into self-care, so I love going to the spa. I live in Phoenix, so we have a lot of resorts here that have great spas. I like hiking. I like being outdoors. Lately, I've just been getting more grounded in nature. I like working out. I love art stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone says traveling. I do like traveling. I'm not gonna act like I travel all the time, but when I do get to travel, I do like traveling. So.
Okay.
All right. And what about over here?
So I love to do food reviews. So I go around trying to find like nice small, businesses, do the reviews and bring attention to them. So with that, I also love to eat. I'm also very adventurous. So anything that kind of gives you a thrill, gets your heart racing, I love that, whatever it is. Then after a long day, when I come home, I'm also a very big homebody. So when I'm at home, I'm usually like either watching my favorite shows, reading a book, anything self-care related.
I like her, bro. She's so soft-spoken, but she a little adrenaline junkie, like a little Energizer bunny. Only thing about her is she just so short, but it's kind of cute. It's cute until you think about kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cute until you think about them kids. Like, yeah, but she fine though. She's super fine.
Ladies, any questions for him? Are you ready?
I'm sorry. So say you have a bad day. What are some things you like to do to like pick yourself up if you're having a bad day?
If I'm having a bad day, I love working out, so I tend to work out. I love reading books. I'm a heavy reader. I read a lot, so I love to read and just relax. And then sometimes I'll call my brothers, and they'll help me, bring me back to where I need to be. So those are some of the things that I like to do.
We'll be back. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Was it the brothers?
We did have a lot in common, so it definitely wasn't that. But as I'm just kind of hearing you more and, trying to spend some time like connecting you and like filling you out, I didn't really.
Dang.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. All the ladies here are very lovely, so.
They are.
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay, any other questions over here?
Honestly, I can't think of any more.
Okay.
She don't sound too interested though.
Or actually, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay. Do you see yourself having kids?
I definitely would love to have kids for sure.
Okay. And you talked about going to school for sports management, going back to school. So what would that look like for you as far as like time frame?
I was looking to go back to school this year, maybe. If not this year, then next year for sure.
But as far as like completing that goal, like how long is that goal?
Well, I had already went to William Patterson, so I would say about a year and a half.
Okay.
It wouldn't take too long, yeah.
And like your outcome with going back for that, what is the outcome?
I would like to take my personal training business to the next level, and I would also like to be a coach at the next level, like a basketball coach, yes.
Okay. Like high school, college?
Well, I'm already a high school coach, so
Okay.
I'm looking to try to become a college coach. That would, yeah.
I don't have any.
You're good? Okay. So now, is she someone that's your type?
I do have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Georgia, Jonesboro, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Have to put-
Southside.
Even though Clayco's already on the map.
Southside.
On the map. And I live in Phoenix.
Okay.
Southside.
Oh, you do live in Phoenix. Okay, I live in
Where are
Glendale.
you?
I live in Glendale. So
Okay,
it's
so you're in
right.
Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah. I do have one more question. Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yes. That's it.
Okay, well, Jabria, come on up here with us. Let's all come on up here.
Hi, Jonesboro.
Don't have any other questions?
No.
No? Okay, well, let me ask mine then. Is it a yes for you, for him?
So honestly, I do have a preference of like more darker skin.
Okay.
And a little bit taller. So
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Why you wait that long to pop?
Better than.
Why she wait so
All
long?
right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, guys. I'll take this. Thank you.
She waited so long to pop him, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro kind of, he folded. Like, from the moment he stepped out there, I was like, he ain't telling none.
Back outside, boys, told them 70 on the strip. I'm ready to cut in the traction, bet in the corner, bet I make shit.